The New York Giants were on the verge of a statement win over the Chicago Bears, led by rookie quarterback Jaxson Dart. With 2 rushing touchdowns and 242 passing yards, Dart had the Giants up by 7 heading into the fourth quarter. The upset seemed within reach until everything changed. On a designed quarterback run, Dart took a hard hit, fumbled the ball, and left the game with a concussion. That moment completely flipped the momentum. The Bears recovered the fumble deep in their own territory, and though their offense had struggled all afternoon, something clicked after that turnover. Caleb Williams, who had battled pressure and dropped passes all day, suddenly found his rhythm. Chicago marched down the field for a field goal, cutting into the Giants' lead. Dart briefly returned for 2 plays before heading to the locker room for evaluation, and moments later, he was ruled out. With Dart sidelined, veteran Russell Wilson stepped in for the Giants, his first meaningful snaps since Week 3. Wilson led a solid drive that ended with a field goal, putting New York ahead 20-17. But the Bears were heating up. Williams led a sharp drive capped by a touchdown, narrowing the deficit to just 3 points. The Giants' next possession could have sealed the win, but Wilson was sacked twice and forced to punt. The kick was a disaster, a shank that set Chicago up with prime field position and under 3 minutes to go. Caleb Williams seized the moment. Showing poise beyond his years, he guided the Bears downfield and finished the drive himself with a 17-yard touchdown run, putting Chicago ahead 24-20 with less than 2 minutes remaining. The stage was set for Wilson to redeem himself, but the comeback fell flat. He went 1 for 5 for 0 yards, and the Giants failed to convert on 4th down, sealing the win for Chicago. Dart's absence loomed large. Before the injury, he had been electric, 19 completions, 242 yards, and 66 rushing yards to go with his 2 touchdowns. His confidence and energy had sparked life into a struggling Giants team. Now, his concussion leaves a major question mark for New York's offense moving forward. For the Bears, this win meant more than just improving to 6-3. It proved their resilience. Caleb Williams once again showed he can elevate his play when it matters most, leading back-to-back fourth-quarter comebacks. The team is far from perfect, their early drives remain sloppy, but under first-year coach Ben Johnson, they've developed a toughness that's hard to ignore. If Chicago can start faster and avoid those early mistakes, they might just become a real threat in the NFC North. But for now, it's clear, when the game is on the line, Caleb Williams delivers. And for the Giants, they can only wonder what could have been if Jaxson Dart had stayed in the game.